will be my 100-mile review of the veteran Sherman, which it still feels like a new wheel to me, even after 100 miles. I don't know why that is, but it is. Maybe just because it is still, after 100 miles, it's still really heavy. It still rides so smoothly. I've installed some of my own custom pads on it, and I was really shocked at how small variances of distance between the pads and the angles and where they are on the wheel makes such a big difference in how it rides. It hasn't had any mechanical flaws. I updated the firmware with a chip. I think the newer models come with the more updated firmware, which really did do away with the vast majority of the pedal dip issue. That was one of the things that was really souring the ride before, but it's still there, but it's not so prevalent, so that's not a problem. It goes really fast. It's really stable. The tires, I'm still in love with the off-road tire. I haven't had any problems with it shifting. It's still just as smooth as it was once I straightened it. I still maintain a fairly low pressure. I think I'm at 20 pounds, maybe. I'm a 130-pound rider. I haven't had any problem with it charging. I haven't had any problem with the range or the app. The trolley handle works fine, even though it's a heavy wheel. I did also add some little, the trolley handle. I mean, I don't use the trolley handle that much. I just grab the tubing, but I did add some little pegs for the front so I can park it like that. You just have to shut it off first. And I put the seat on it, but honestly, I'm a little too tall to sit on that seat very well. I can, and it's fine, but I just don't prefer it. Like I said, she's heavy. Sorry I keep saying that. What do you expect? It's got a bunch of batteries in it. That's a big wheel. I keep trying to ride. Oh shit. Yeah. I keep trying to ride this one to get used to the weight of it and the way it rides. Yeah. Whoops. The low pedal. It's a little low. I did end up setting this up at the +1 negative tilt, which I don't know why, but on this wheel, I don't do it on my other, but on this wheel, the custom tilt being back seems to allow me to get a little bit more acceleration, and I just seem to ride comfortably at 30 and 35 mile an hour without having to be quite so far forward. I've read how having a forward tilt helps you launch better and gives you more leverage, and that didn't seem to apply with the way I ride on the Sherman. I don't mind leaning really far off the back to stop. I just feel safer leaning far off the back to stop than I do having to lean really far off the front to go. I mean, I have no problem stopping. I can actually stop quite a bit faster than I can accelerate. I did get this wheel to sag when I was out riding at speed. After about 15 miles of riding around out here at speed, I got the battery to sag down below 50%. And if you guys have seen me ride, I don't really command much from the wheels. I'm a fairly mild rider, as far as I'm concerned, I am. So that was something that kind of shocked me. I just assumed this wheel wouldn't sag with little old me after a mere 15-20 miles. So even these big wheels, not that I was in any danger and that the wheel couldn't handle it, but on a hot summer day, out riding for an hour or two, I could see even these big wheels getting to the point where you have to be mindful of overpowering and asking too much of it. You know, we're wanting miracles, and batteries are batteries, and power needs are power needs. So this is a road machine. Very, as far as the land of wheels that I've seen, this quality is about in the middle of what you expect. Maybe a little bit higher quality than some. It's quite a bit more expensive. And I don't see any disastrous bugs on a brand new wheel from a brand new company. It's kind of amazing that they dove right in, and they, as far as the street wheel, this one's right there. That is what I think of the veteran after 100 miles, is that it's exactly the wheel I thought it was, without the pedal dip. I'm so happy that they actually figured that out and mostly resolved that. That was the only really big problem. The pedals being low. I mean, it's a street machine, you know? Treat it like a street machine. As always, thanks for riding with me. Be good to each other, should you so choose. Get your vitamin C, and peace out.